Amid the rising tensions in the Middle East, and on the backdrop of escalating hostilities between Iran and Israel, a major defense deal has taken center stage. Iran, in a move that has stirred regional and global attention, has acquired the Chinese-made J-10 fighter jet. But what exactly does this mean for the balance of power in the region? And why is this seemingly ordinary arms deal such a big deal? Let's dive into the story of the J-10 and its significance in the current geopolitical landscape. The J-10 fighter jet, a technical marvel. The J-10, nicknamed Vigorous Dragon by the Chinese military, is a fourth-generation multi-role fighter developed by the Shenyang Aircraft Corporation. The jet was designed to challenge Western aircraft like the American F-16 and F/A-18, and it incorporates cutting-edge technology and innovative design elements. The J-10 is powered by a Russian-made engine, but its avionics and weapon systems are largely of Chinese origin. The aircraft features a digital fly-by-wire system, advanced radar systems, and a high-performance airframe that can carry a wide range of weapons, including air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, precision-guided bombs, and even anti-ship missiles. One of the standout features of the J-10 is its ability to execute high-speed, high-G maneuvers, which enhances its dogfighting capabilities. Additionally, its relatively low radar cross-section gives it some stealth-like capabilities, making it harder to detect by enemy radar systems. In essence, the J-10 is designed for both air superiority and ground attack missions, providing versatility on the battlefield. Why did Iran choose the J-10? Iran has long sought to modernize and expand its air force to counterbalance regional powers, particularly Israel. With its aging fleet of fighter jets, including American F-4 Phantoms and Russian MiGs, Tehran needed a more advanced and versatile aircraft to enhance its defense capabilities. So, why the J-10? There are several reasons why this Chinese-made fighter is a natural fit for Iran. Cost effectiveness. Compared to advanced Western fighters like the US F-35, the J-10 is more affordable, allowing Iran to acquire more units within its budget. Chinese military partnership. Over the past 2 decades, Iran and China have strengthened their defense ties, with China supplying Iran with various military technologies. This partnership was crucial in facilitating the acquisition of the J-10. Diversification of military assets. Iran has long relied on Russian and older American-made fighters. The J-10 provides a modern alternative that can carry out similar roles to Western fighter jets, but at a fraction of the cost. Iran's new arsenal and its implications for Israel. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the strategic implications for Israel. For years, Israel has maintained a technological edge in the region, largely due to its superior air force. The Israeli Air Force, IAF, has long been considered one of the most advanced and capable in the world, thanks to its F-35 stealth fighters, advanced drones, and cutting-edge systems. However, the arrival of the J-10 in Iran's inventory signals a shift in the regional balance of power. Israel has long viewed Iran as its primary threat in the region, especially considering Iran's growing influence in countries like Syria and Iraq, as well as its support for militant groups like Hezbollah. With the J-10 now joining Iran's ranks, the stakes are higher. Iran will now have access to a modern, multi-role fighter capable of striking Israeli targets with precision, while also engaging in aerial combat against Israeli fighters. The acquisition of these jets could trigger a new arms race in the region, as Israel may look to further enhance its capabilities in response. While Iran may insist that its intentions are purely defensive, Israel has historically seen Iran's military modernization efforts as part of a larger, more aggressive strategy. This is why the J-10 could be seen as a provocative move by Tehran, especially when considering the ongoing tensions surrounding Iran's nuclear program and the broader regional instability. A new era in Middle Eastern military alliances. Iran's purchase of the J-10 also signals a deepening of the military relationship between Tehran and Beijing. While these two countries have been close allies for years, This deal represents an even more strategic alignment, one that could shift the power dynamics in the Middle East. The Chinese are now poised to play a more prominent role in the region, providing Iran with not just fighter jets, but also other defense technologies. China, as a rising superpower, is keen on expanding its influence in regions like the Middle East, where its economic and political interests are growing. This deal marks a significant step in this direction. But it's not just Iran that is involved in this shifting landscape. Israel's close ties with the United States and its own military advancements mean that it will likely respond not just with increased defense spending, but possibly with more covert operations to neutralize potential threats. Potential future scenarios. What could happen next? So, what could this mean for the future of the region? The introduction of the J-10 into Iran's Air Force could lead to several possible scenarios. 1. Increased military exercises. Iran is likely to conduct more frequent and sophisticated military drills, showcasing its new capabilities. These exercises may involve both Iranian and Chinese forces, making a clear statement to regional rivals. 2. Escalation in Israel-Iran. Tensions. Israel may interpret the arrival of the J-10 as a direct threat and could ramp up its own military activities, possibly targeting Iranian military assets in Syria or elsewhere. 3rd, broader regional arms race. As Iran modernizes its air force, neighboring countries such as Saudi Arabia and the UAE may seek to acquire more advanced fighter jets, further fueling the regional arms race. Proxy conflicts intensifying. As tensions rise, Iran may increase its support for proxy groups, while Israel might enhance its operations against Iran's allies in the region, particularly in Syria and Lebanon. Iran's acquisition of the J-10 is a significant milestone in the military history of the region. It's a signal that Tehran is serious about modernizing its air force and asserting itself on the global stage. While Israel remains on high alert and the world watches, the coming years will likely see more strategic moves from both sides. So, will the J-10 be the catalyst for a new chapter in Middle Eastern geopolitics, or just another piece in the ongoing game of power and influence? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the skies over the Middle East are becoming more crowded and dangerous than ever. Do you think this new development will spark an escalation in tensions between Iran and Israel? Or will it remain a part of the ongoing arms race in the region? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more in-depth analysis of global security issues. See you in the next video.